Don't decide about moving to Birmingham, Alabama until you watch this video. We're going to cover the top 5 cities of the Birmingham, Alabama area according to niche.com. So if you are thinking about a move, stay tuned. Hey, if this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Birmingham, Alabama, then hit subscribe below. Tap the bell for notifications so that you'll be the first to know about the current market in Birmingham. This is Dana. My team and I hear every day from people just like you looking to make their move to Birmingham. We love to help. If you are considering a move to Birmingham, whether it's in 9 days or 90 days, call us, text us, or better yet, schedule a Zoom. All of that is in the description below. Let's talk about Vestavia Hills, Alabama. That city is nestled among the hills, the mountains of Alabama. So it is true to its word, Vestavia Hills. You're going to see some gorgeous views off the ridge of a mountain. You've got quite a few choices of residential neighborhoods and homes in Vestavia Hills. So according to niche.com, the population of Vestavia Hills is around 38,000. So definitely a good size city, not too big, but definitely bigger than some other cities we've talked about in previous videos. In Vestavia, the median home value is $463,000. Average sales prices would be around $516,000. There's a lot of versatility in the style of home or type of homes that you will find in Vestavia. You have several choices of condos, townhomes, as well as different residences. Prices could range from as low as $115,000 for a 1-bedroom condo up to several million for an estate. As you're driving through Vestavia Hills, you're going to see that the architectural influence of this suburb is really mid-century modern. Have a lot of 1950s, 1960s style homes, many ranch homes in this area. You may have heard of Southern Living magazine. Certainly, I grew up looking through the pages of Southern Living, and that is based out of Birmingham. So certainly Vestavia Hills to me is neighborhood, or it has a lot of homes that make me think of a Southern Living home. So that is probably the feel, the vibe that you will have with Vestavia Hills. You'll see a large population of people who do move in to the area. It's very centrally located to south of Birmingham. It's very easy to get to Birmingham, to the airport, and to other cities, neighboring cities around it. You have Highway 31 running through Vestavia proper. You also have Highway 280 that cuts through the east side of Vestavia. I-65 borders or cuts through the west side of Vestavia. So Vestavia is really spread out, pretty wide on the map. It has what are referred to as Vestavia proper, and then it annexed in about 20 years ago an unincorporated area named Cahaba Heights. So Cahaba Heights is now considered Vestavia Hills. Was annexed in. It was really in between Mountain Brook and Vestavia. And so that section of Vestavia is, you'll get to that by Highway 280. Then there's another area of Vestavia that you would not even think of it as Vestavia because it's so far, it seems to be so distant from the city. That is a master planned development that I did an entire separate video on because it offers so much. It's really a city within a city, and that's Liberty Park. You can expect the median household income to be around $118,000. So Vestavia City Schools has one high school, Vestavia Hills High School. It has 2 middle schools, one in Liberty Park and one in Vestavia. And there are 5 elementaries that feed into the middle schools and the high school. The high school has a population or an enrollment of a little over 1,500 students. And that high school is 10th to 12th grade. All of Vestavia's schools are considered in the top 25 according to niche.com. So if you are starting at Vestavia City Hall, you could expect it to be 6 miles from downtown Birmingham, which would give you about a 15 to 20 minute drive by the time you drive through neighboring Homewood and get through the red lights and traffic. You're looking at about 11 miles to the airport and also about a 15 to 25-minute drive, depending on the time of day you're heading to the airport. There's a lot of things to love about Vestavia. Some notable things to know is Wald Park. Wald Park was named after one of its mayors and one of its very influential mayors. Wald Park is going to be home to several athletic fields. You've got a tennis complex with many tennis courts, soccer fields. You really have fields for any sport you're going to find there. One of the most popular country clubs would be the Vestavia Country Club. That is situated high up on a hill or mountain and offers some gorgeous views from its links, from its holes. You will be able to look out over Alabama and some various cities close by. You'll be able to see that in my video. It is a private club. It is by membership. And you do have a fitness center, 15 tennis courts. You have 3 resort-style pools. It's very large, very well loved. But what I love about Vestavia Country Club is not necessarily the club itself, but the surrounding area. So it's nestled right in the middle of a neighborhood, some residences, some gorgeous residences. You actually would not know that the country club was there unless you stumbled upon it. To me, Vestavia was also developed to have gorgeous greenways. You're going to see very mature trees through there. There's a few spots where there was some new development they were able to do, but for the most part, you're going to have older homes that have been renovated, established neighborhoods, and certainly any of the roads leading up to Vestavia Country Club will have some gorgeous homes that you'll pass by. You'll also see some roads that offer some gorgeous views, and across the road from that view is a home getting to enjoy that view. So Vestavia Hills is true to its name. It does have a lot of hills. It is large. It covers a lot of land and is probably your 3rd closest city to downtown Birmingham out of our top 5 that we're talking about. You will have some landmarks that you can visit in Vestavia, such as the Temple of Sybil. Again, that goes back to the influential mayor Wald. The Temple of Sybil was built by him. It's a replica, and it was built on his personal property, but is now Vestavia City, and they take care of that. So that is a landmark that people would pass by. Great place to take photos. When it was first built, it was a place for parties to entertain guests.